back to my channel. So today is my 22-week pregnancy update. I'm sorry I didn't do a 21-week pregnancy update. I was planning to do that for you guys on Saturday. Yeah, Saturday, and I didn't get a chance to post it. So I'm now 22 weeks pregnant. I just turned 22 weeks pregnant though, but I thought I would just update you on my 22nd week and just go from there. So, sorry about the messy hair. It is one of those crazy days. I barely had a minute to even sit down and do this video, so just bear with me. It is hard having two kids who are crazy and then being pregnant and just having so much going on right now. I'm wearing a t-shirt. I feel awful just wearing a t-shirt in this video, but like I said, it's one of those days. So to start, I'll start with my weight, which I always start with. In the beginning of this pregnancy, if you're new to my channel, I lost 9 pounds. So yeah, I went down 9 pounds just from being nauseous. But since I lost the 9 pounds, I have now gained a total of 7 pounds. I gained an extra pound last week and a pound this week, and because I didn't update you on my last week's update, my 21 week, you missed a pound in there. So I've gained 2 pounds over the last 2 weeks, so I'm basically gaining a pound a week, which I guess is normal. So I've gained 7 pounds, which technically means I'm still at a loss of 2 pounds. But yeah, so my current weight right now is 128 pounds, and I'm 5 feet 4 inches, 5'4" for those wondering. Okay, so yeah, baby is about, according to Baby Center, baby is about 12 inches from head to bum at 22 weeks and weighs about a pound, maybe more or maybe less. So baby's definitely growing. I've noticed now that my tummy's like, it's like before it would be out, but it would be softer. Now it's out and it's hard. It's like she's getting bigger and just pushing against my stomach. So it's hard and it's much rounder. I also feel like she's sitting a lot lower, like down here. I noticed my bump is, compared to the boys, my bump is more like lower than it was with my boys. I feel like it was higher up. But yeah, so I feel like she's sitting a little bit lower, but she doesn't feel like she's lower, which is good. I don't feel pressure or anything yet, but maybe because she's so light. But yeah, it's definitely hard and round and tight. Oh my gosh. It's awkward moving already, and I'm only 22 weeks pregnant, so that sucks. I feel like my skin is ripping because it's so my tummy is so tight. And a lot of this has to do with bloating though. I've been finding that I'm getting really bloated this pregnancy, more so than my other ones. And it's not, I don't even know if it's to do with what I'm eating or not, to be honest. Like, I've been eating very healthy and clean, so I'm not sure, but I just feel more bloated than I did with the boys. There's no new stretch marks though, which is good, and I'm feeling a lot of kicks from baby. So I feel like constant kicks, but I was saying to my husband this morning, my stomach feels like it's a popcorn machine, like little popcorns are popping inside of me because she kicks so gently. With the boys, I can clearly remember at 22 weeks pregnant, like it was full force kicking. My husband already felt it like 100%, like it was like, whoa, that's a kick. He can still, right now, when he puts his hand on my tummy and she's kicking, which feels like it's her hardest, he barely feels it. So yeah, she's definitely more gentle, and I'm hoping she stays like this. After having 2 boys who beat me up from the inside, I'm hoping that I can have a girl who's just really gentle and gives me a break this pregnancy. So kind of backtracking to feeling bloated, it could just have something to do with how much I'm eating. I literally want to eat everything. Like, I have a huge appetite. For some reason, I have a huge appetite this pregnancy. I know every pregnant woman does, and I know I had a huge appetite with my other 2, but this time around, I literally feel like I cannot stop putting food in my mouth. Thank God I'm not craving like too insane, you know, junk food or anything like that, and too insanely. So whatever I do put in my mouth is usually healthy for the most part. I do indulge in like a chocolate or something because I'm like, I need a chocolate. But most of the time, if I'm hungry, I'll throw a handful of almonds in my mouth, or, you know, some raisins or whatever. So I am trying to keep it healthy for sure. But I'm so hungry. Like, my husband and I will eat a full, huge meal. I post it on Instagram or Snapchat. So you guys see how big my portions are. I eat a huge meal, and then like literally 5 seconds later, my stomach is rumbling and I'm starving again. I don't know why. But yeah, so huge appetite. So that might just be making me bloated just by constantly eating. Maybe, maybe not. I still feel contractions. That's normal, and I still am not able to sleep, and I find that insomnia is getting a lot worse due to restless leg syndrome and growing belly. So I'm tossing and turning all night, and yeah, don't get much sleep. So it's the same as last week. I'm still working out, which is awesome, and I kind of go for walks still, but they're slower walks, and they're usually with my husband and the boys at night. Just more for fresh air and just, to get my body moving rather than fat burning kind of walk. So we're not walking too fast or anything, but I do try to get some walks in. And finally, I have my midwife appointment tomorrow. So we'll be going over my ultrasound results that I had when I found out the gender. We'll be going over the results, making sure baby's good, healthy, and okay. And I'll talk to them about getting a second ultrasound to confirm the gender if possible. Yeah, I just kind of go over everything. I'm only seeing the midwife once every month now, or once even longer than that. They said because my pregnancy is very low risk, there's no reason to come in more than that, and it's just really hard with 2 kids while my husband's working. So they totally get it, and they're like, just come in, once a month just for a checkup and to listen to baby's heartbeat. So everything is good. I will show you guys the bump. That is my pregnancy update. I hope I didn't leave anything out. Yeah, that's really all I could think about. I've stopped sharing my meals with you. I'm sharing them on Snapchat and Instagram, but I've currently stopped sharing them through YouTube. I'm not getting too much good feedback from it. It doesn't seem like you guys really care to see my meals, which is okay. But I just stopped posting it. If you guys want to see my meals and what I'm eating, if you want them to return, comment below in the video, let me know. Otherwise, you can go down in the links below, follow me on Instagram or Snapchat, and you'll see my meals there for sure. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye. So this is my belly from the front for 22 weeks. Don't mind the lump. I'm wearing leggings that I rolled down, so there's a big lump around here, so don't mind that. But here's from the front. From the side. I feel like she's so much lower. And from the back.